Video about to get like 5 views, bro.
No,
Yeah,
not.
why didn't you upload it on Wednesday?
You know what? I don't know.
The
What up,
Doug
y'all?
dumbass want to experiment.
On that podcast, episode 9. Yeah, it's going to be episode 9 when I post it Saturday. But yeah, this
We
is
have a
going to be
fun
a
schedule
random
right
day.
now.
Yo. I'm doing the intro right now. We just want to get straight into it now.
That is the intro. You say we get straight into it. That is the intro.
You're right. You're right. I'm just gonna cut my camera off.
How's Doug gonna upload this one before the other one?
No, he said, Doug, wait, Doug, you gonna upload this before the one from Wednesday?
Yeah. Or should I do this one today?
But we already said the episode number, so it's just gonna throw people off.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not like they watching our shit anyway.
Yeah. Y'all not watching our stuff at
And
all.
you gotta edit that out. You can't be cursing. Well, I guess today's a
I think I've
recreation.
cursed every episode at this point. I don't
No, my mama's
Yeah,
watched it.
cussing.
I haven't got any complaints.
This
My
man been
mama
having like low key cussing, like he'll be cussing like low key.
dinner or me. Anywho, yeah, today we don't know what we're gonna talk about. We just here to talk.
Yeah.
That's it. Special episode. Y'all remember when we did the football one? I said we were never gonna have a podcast again. 3 weeks later, on a Friday, after I said we were never gonna do it again on Friday, y'all gonna see it on Saturday, but it's Friday. Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I know what we should talk about first. Well, Doug, I'm not sure if you listened to it. We were talking in the group chat about Fredo Bang's new album. I guess it's the deluxe because it's when it is In the Name of G like originally come out.
That dropped like I think like later in 2020.
Mm.
He made the looks now.
Yeah, he dropped the
Yeah.
deluxe like 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah. I don't know
So
why so many deluxe albums coming up.
I'm not complaining.
I'm not either.
Yeah, I think the deluxe albums is messing up like the actual albums.
Sometimes.
Cause like they're putting out more songs.
Y'all listen to Gunna's album?
No.
Oh dang, I haven't.
Well, he made a deluxe, right? And the deluxe track list was literally the he literally just like scrambled up the song orders and just added like 5 new tracks. Like so he basically just made the album with 5 new tracks and just mixed up the song orders. Like that was the most pointless deluxe ever.
Like
So
Lil
stuff like
Baby,
that.
like the My Turn Deluxe, he added 6 new songs, but they were at the end of the song. He didn't
Stuff like that is cool, but like
yeah.
people be making whole new albums or just like mixing it up like he did, and it's like
The deluxe trend is fine as long as you're not doing like as long as you're not dropping an album like every year. If you're gonna drop a deluxe that's gonna make your album like 30 songs, you can't like if you drop again in 6 months, kind of pointless.
yeah. Uzi the only one who get a pass for that because
He didn't drop for like he didn't drop an
yeah,
album for 2, 3 years.
I think it was like 3 years.
He dropped like 3 songs in those 3 years. He dropped New Paddock, Sanguine Paradise, and That's a Wreck.
Yeah. And then he dropped the collab album with Future, so he was really letting us eat this year.
Yeah. I'm been way behind with Uzi. I just listened to Love is Rage 2 like 3 days
Damn.
ago. Like 3 days ago. I knew like all the song, not all. I knew like 80% of the songs on it. I just never listened to it in one listen.
Yeah.
So if I just start singing 20 minutes or 222 444, I'm gonna like that's why.
Hey, at least Uzi stuff wasn't as bad as Playboy Cardi's.
Yeah,
I
he
don't know if
turned
y'all
into
listen to I don't even know if y'all listen to that, but it was so bad.
I mean, I don't like Cardi regardless, so that I'm being a whole lot of red being bad didn't matter to me, but it was so bad that I noticed how bad it was. Like on
Yeah.
every single post. I'm sure y'all follow rap on Instagram. Just every single post, all of the red sucks. They're not even talking about Cardi in the post. Like,
Yeah, I knew it was bad when this man
And
Mario Judah made his own whole lot of red,
yeah.
and it was kind of low key better, even though he wasn't saying no words.
one of the songs he said words, I think, and then the rest of them was like Cardi language.
It's crazy because people been waiting on that album just as long as people have been waiting on Eternal Take.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just really let the whole world down.
I haven't listened to the deluxe for Eternal Take yet. I only listened to Eternal Take. I only listened from the deluxe. I listened to Myron. That's the only song I've listened to, and the one that has 21 Savage on it. But I didn't listen to the deluxe either. Uzi is one of those rappers that you don't listen to as much as you think. Well, no, you listen to him more than you think. Because I'm like I don't listen to most of his. I haven't listened to most of his albums, but like in my music library, I got like 30 Uzi songs in there. Because that's just hits. Uzi's got plenty of hits.
Yeah. Uzi, I don't know. I still remember like when he dropped Eternal Take. I was so hyped up for it. Like he was one of my favorite rappers. So yeah. I mean he
Yeah.
still is though.
I
So
was messing with Uzi.
No,
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure I
we
was
were at
talking to Doug
school.
about it in Mr. Z class. Like I was talking about like Uzi just dropped all this and that. I was hyped up.
I had to listen to it on his website and YouTube because it wasn't on streaming services for like a day or two. That album cover was way better than the one that we thought we were gonna get.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I've been hearing people talk about Drake album, but do y'all think that's gonna be good or not? Like,
I think so.
I mean, regardless if it's good or not, it's Drake. He dropped Scorpion wasn't good, but there were still five like universal hits on it.
Out of like 25 tracks though.
Yeah, but like that's more than most rappers get, even if they deserve it more. I don't listen to Drake like that, but
And you know what's crazy about that? It wasn't just like mini hits, it was huge hits. Like
yeah, bro, that
God's
was
Plan, In My Feelings. Like all
nice
those
for
were
what?
crazy. They were crazy huge.
I'm
Like
upset nonstop. Like you literally heard those the entirety of 2018,
bro,
2019.
the I Am Upset really got big because like of X death. When like they was talking about, they thought he was talking about X. And my feelings got hyped up because of Odell.
And the Kiki, do you love me
Yeah,
yeah.
thing?
and
I
guys,
ain't gonna lie.
God's plan was just cold. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
God's,
Gospel was a good song.
Yeah,
yeah,
I like God's Plan.
that was
It was just like a fun little song.
yeah, that was
I ain't gonna lie, I'm upset was trash. It
yeah.
was just like the I think he I don't think it was because of X. I'm pretty sure it's because of Pusha T.
Oh,
But
okay.
maybe I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
Drake spent
Drake.
like the entire 2018 monotone.
Yeah.
What were you gonna
But
say?
if Certified Lover Boy is anything like Laugh Now Cry Later, then I'm excited.
yeah.
So that song was fire.
I don't listen to Drake. I listen to like drill and trap. Drake does not drop too many songs that fall in that genre. I'm not like a big melodic music guy. The only melodic rappers I listen to is Polo G and Uzi. Most of the other ones is kind of like spotty. Like a few songs from well, if you count Lil Baby as melodic, then I listen to Lil Baby too.
All we
Drake,
Yeah.
do right now is Bobby to make his song, even though I'm gonna just let.
do you
Uh,
think it's gonna be a remix to Hot Brother?
I don't think so. I think he's gonna drop the song with Rowdy and Fivey. Just like a whole like I don't know.
I feel like if he were to drop a remix of that song, like and a new song, but if that would be like the one that dropped like 10 minutes before the new one, like and it's just him catching the hat and him it's a completely new verse and stuff over the beat.
so cold. That video will be so
Yeah.
lit.
Like him just remixing the beat completely. Oh my god.
You think Bobby be seeing the memes and everything?
Yeah,
No, yeah, definitely the memes of him being like like him still trying to be on Vine and Kick.
Yeah.
Those memes are devastated.
Yeah, he still got kicked.
I'm pretty sure his first song gonna be with Quavo because I saw them
Yeah,
recording
they
a
were
video.
shooting a music video.
Yeah.
I think so many people want to make a song on that right now. Like they probably
Bobby, a very interesting case. Like he stayed relevant for the last 7 years.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he was in jail. He stayed relevant. There has not been a song with Bobby Shmurda's name on it in 7 years. Well, stupid the 6ix9ine song. We're not gonna talk about that. Bobby was on the phone call, but yeah, it's also interesting that those two on a song because they're the complete opposites.
But
But
we thought 6ix9ine was
Go ahead, Dan.
not.
yeah,
Also, wait, what you mean by complete opposite? Because I think I know what you mean.
because like Bobby took more time. So well, wasn't it Roddy that was
Yeah.
gonna get like 13 years and Bobby took more time, so he only got 7?
I like. Yeah. Roddy was gonna get like 12, and like two of his other friends were gonna get like 15 and like 20 years or something like that. So he took 7 to get all their like sentences reduced down by like 5 years.
That's
Because he was
crazy.
originally only supposed to get like 5 or something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And he took it. And 6ix9ine, the complete opposite. I'm not one of those people that are gonna like completely knock 6ix9ine for doing what he did because I'm from the burbs. I'm scared of jail, but I am gonna knock how he's been acting out of jail. I want to smack him in the face for dissing Vaughn.
I don't know why, but I mean, when that song came out, people really thought 6ix9ine was about it because that was before like he did
Mm-hmm.
everything.
That was
Me
when he was
personally, I
still.
always knew he was gonna. I always knew. Like I never thought for a second 6ix9ine was actually like. But
I don't know
I don't
why
know. A lot of people.
I
entertain.
questioned when I found out that he was originally a Crip, then switched. That's how I found out.
Man, man, was never nothing. You know, CJ, the dude who made Whoopty,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he's a 6ix9ine 2.0 right there because he already got called out for being fake everything. So
Yeah.
22 GZ dropped a nice remix to Whoopty.
yeah,
I heard that on Instagram.
You did? How do you feel about it?
It was on Instagram. Somebody posted.
Yeah.
I can't never think
He the
about
one
two
with
two
the little
G's
like.
without.
Is he the one with like the beads on his like?
Yeah, yeah. But I can't never think about two G's without thinking about how Chef G called him a piece of bacon.
Yeah.
Chef
I
G
don't
is
know if Chef G.
funny.
I don't know if he was hungry. I don't know. Like I don't know what was going on right then.
I would say what happened, but it's too much curse words and yeah, I'll just send y'all the video.
Bro, Chef G is funny on Instagram. He posted that video of the big dude dancing to No Suburban too.
Oh, y'all, I got an idea.
What?
We gotta do our XXL predictions.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's fire. Yeah.
Cause if Chef G don't make it, I'm a man.
All right, so
Chef
we're
G,
gonna do 9.
9 people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's like 10, but
All right, yeah, 10.
because I know they do 9 people in like the 10 spot, like that you like vote for it,
Mm.
even though the voting doesn't even count and they just pick somebody on their own.
I just want Sada Baby to make it, man.
He said he was done.
Like
He did it. He tried to do it like 3-4 years in a row and they didn't pick him anytime. So he said he's done.
Why is it over?
All right, well, I'll go first because I already got 9 in my head. Loaded. I think Loaded's gonna make it because he needs to get more attention because people just didn't check out any of his other songs besides Gang Unit and Black Baby, which is a terrible thing because most of his songs have been pretty straight. I think for the clout they're gonna put CJ on there. I think that they might put Chef G on there. I hope they put Quinn and FN on there. They better put Quinn on there.
Probably not.
They probably won't, but of all the people, he's probably one of the people that deserve it the most. That are like, because you listen to Laid Back, right? Dan?
Yeah.
It's straight, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This is
For
nice,
sure.
man. I think that Fredo been on Double XL yet?
Who?
It's Fredo.
Fredo Band? Probably. I don't know. He has.
They might
Oh,
put him on there. Um, dude, I think that I'm gonna keep saying these underground rappers that no one really knows about. I was gonna say Max, but I was like, nah, this not gonna like that. um,
They should put underground rappers on there.
they should like the
that's
rappers
the
that are
whole
like,
point.
really
That
nice.
was the whole point of XXL at the beginning. But as soon they just start putting rappers that are already popular.
Yeah, you just don't put a rapper on there that already got a hit song. You got to put
Yeah.
underground rappers. So
Yeah,
That's why I disagree with like Polo G and Lil TJ being on the list because they were already too big for it.
yeah. Yeah. All right. If we're gonna stick to the underground guys, I don't know if he'd do it. He seemed I don't know. 30 Deep seems like he's way older than he actually is. I don't know how old 30 Deep is. But...
Fabio made it last year and he was 30. So it
Oh
really
yeah,
don't matter.
and JID was like 26 or like 28 when he was on it. So yeah, 30
Yeah.
Deep. They might put 30 Deep on there because he's been popping. It'd be fun if they put C Murder on there, but I don't think they do that. I'm not gonna say Max because Max hasn't dropped music in like 5 or 6 months.
That's good.
Shut up. What I got? 3 more people left, something like that. Stunner was on it last year, right? Yeah, Stunner was on it last year.
He wasn't.
Stunner
Stunner got
wasn't?
snubbed. Nah.
Oh yeah, put Stunner on it then. Who else was been low key? Push Ice. You gotta put Push Ice.
That's
You
for
gotta
sure,
put
Megan.
you definitely should put Push Ice on there. I think that's it. I don't need to say everything else.
It would be hard because I don't think they're gonna put like Chef G on there and 22 G's on there at the same time.
No,
Cause it's kind of hard because I would have both of them on there, but
they're not. They can't
because
do
they're not
that.
gonna put Pooh Shiesty on there and then put like. I mean, I don't think none of his ops is even that big, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I was hesitant to put Max on there too, because Chef G, I think he and Max are odd.
That another reason I like Chef G even more.
Shut up, bro. It's literally the one Herbo song.
I don't care, bro. I saw a comment on it. It was like 2 comments on it saying the same thing as me. So
yeah, I did not know he was gonna sound like that. Like, it
the
just
people,
popped
the
real
people
off
with
guard.
me.
It's literally the one song. It's not even Max's best song by far. Max got like 7, 8 songs better than that. I don't care if it's his biggest song. He got way more better songs that are way not sweeter than that.
I'd probably put Pooh Shiesty. I'd probably put Hot Boy on there. I think 42 Doug can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
King Von would have made it if he ain't died.
Pop Smoke would have made it if he didn't die.
Pop Smoke was supposed to make this previous one. They actually called him up. It was like an article where they actually called him, told him that he was gonna be on there. But
Pop can
yeah.
freestyle. Did y'all? Pop is like a really good freestyler. I didn't know.
You wanna know what I noticed about Pop though? He reuses a lot of the same lyrics. Like a lot. And every song, it's like he just reuses a lot of the same lyrics. It's kind of like the little TJ thing where he says the Birkin line. Like Pop Smoke did that a lot.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
He does say he does like say Papa Perky go retarded in like a bunch of his songs.
Yeah. But I probably put Chef G and Sleepy on there.
Yeah, oh that freestyle. They already got bro, their freestyle would be insane.
Yeah. So what, that's 4 people right there?
Yeah.
Or 5. Because I don't know. I'm not trying to keep it to rappers I'm trying to keep it like to what's probably gonna happen.
That's kind of what I did. I did rappers I like.
They're probably gonna put the Kid Leroy on there. Even though I don't like him, they're gonna put him on there. Because of like the Juice World thing and everything.
Oh yeah, that's true. He had like 2 decent songs.
I guess.
I don't know.
Maybe Don Toliver. So I fucks with Don Toliver.
Ellis likes Don Tolliver.
And they always,
I like his sound.
yeah, they always be putting somebody that sings on there. So I don't know. And they always put like a female rapper on there too. So
I don't know who they're gonna put this year. I do know that it's been kind of ills. Rico Nasty is the best female rapper they've ever had on there. I can't think of anyone who's better than her.
have
I
they
don't
ever
even
had
listen to them like that, but
Cash Doll ever on XXL?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I
Probably Fredo Bang might make it.
Hope he
And it's tough. I don't know who blown up like that. Maybe CJ. I hope not.
They definitely gonna put CJ on there for the, not even for
I
the
mean,
cloud.
Whippy
He's
is a
already
good
started to
song.
fall off,
I mean, Whippy is a good song. I'm not gonna lie, but he dropped a song called like Bop, and that
and it's the
wasn't it.
same thing.
Yeah, it really wasn't it. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's 9 I listed so far. So for my 10th spot, I would go a little loaded, but I really don't think that. I don't think a little loaded is gonna make it.
He should have made it last year when he was like really popping, when
For
people
real.
were talking about him.
They really just waste the spots on people who are already big, like NLE Chopper, Polo G, Lil TJ, Rod Wave. So many people on there were already big and should have made it the year before. So
Chopper especially was too big. He already had at least 4 or 5 songs over 70 mil views on YouTube. It's like if they would have put YoungBoy on it. YoungBoy has way more songs than him. But like someone that's already like so well known. I don't know.
I think they're gonna put Snot on there. If y'all know who Snot is,
I know who Snot is.
I think they're gonna put Snot on there.
He's all right.
Yeah. So that's probably my list.
I'm not trying to change the subject on y'all, but Sabonis was named the East All-Star. He
I
replaced
just saw
it.
that.
To replace
Yeah.
who?
And so he replaced it. His replacement was, well, he's the replacement of KD. And Jason Tatum became the All-Star starter.
That's what's up.
Might be
I think
Sabonis got in.
I think Tatum did that. Man, Trae Young though, bro. He's like 3rd in points, 8 in assists or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like if they put Beal as the starter, they could have slid Trey in.
Yeah, that's still crazy.
More
I'm happy.
consistent.
But hey, so I think Sabonis and Booker were probably the other two that got the biggest complaints. Another in there, so that's good.
Yeah. Now, if only he made it. I'm trying to point to the camera.
Shay?
Yeah, I know I don't think there's anyone on the list I would switch because then they would become a snub. We talked about this, but I know it would have just made me happy to see him on there.
I saw ESPN post, and this man had he had a 40-point game the other night, but he also had like 4 or 3 30-point games, and I was just
Yeah, he's been playing good recently. Lou Dort was a beater. The way he fell was smooth. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, did you guys see the Nuggets 3-on-1 fast break?
Oh, the old heads were tweaking in those comments.
Bro, you could have had the easy layup to tie the game, but you kick it out to Frank for a 3 and he breaks it. That was just terrible.
I don't know why they passed it. Well, I know.
Why do everybody I know threes are popular, but just tie the game, bro. That was a guaranteed bucket.
I'm not an old head or anything, but that was literally stupid.
That was stupid.
The old heads that were in the comments saying Curry ruined the game, like they came back from their hole and were just back on their old head vibes. Like yeah, he should have went to the paint. That's not
Curry's fault.
It's not Curry's fault that their IQ is -10. Michael Porter
Curry would have
Jr.
passed it.
Yeah, Curry would have passed it earlier. Did Murray already have the ball? I don't know. Curry would have taken them too.
Yeah.
I don't know that. Curry would have took the 2. That's just that IQ. All 3
Jamal
of
Murray
them
got to get benched for that one.
That wasn't Murray's fault. That was not Murray's fault.
Actually, it was Michael Porter Jr.'s fault because he could have just ran. He ran to the corner instead.
He was so far ahead of everybody and ran to the corner. He is like 6'10". No, he's not going to get chased down.
I don't know what made him do that.
Who are they playing?
Shaq and the fool right there.
Yeah.
Who are the Nuggets playing?
Who did they play?
They They
I
played.
know. Was it the Wizards?
I
Was it?
don't know. Whoever it is, I know LeBron wasn't on the team. They weren't playing the Lakers. That was not a chase down.
Yeah, I think it was the Wizards.
That was mad funny. I'm not gonna just
Yeah,
watching a highlight of Frank because Frank's been getting hype in the media. The Frank or whatever his name is, he's been getting so much hype in the media.
yeah,
And then he missed that so bad.
yeah. But it really wasn't his fault. They had no. He had to shoot it. Like he couldn't do anything.
Yeah. Seriously, it would have been funny. It would have been like it still would have been shot in a full, but like I'd rather all three of them have ran into the paint at the same time.
Exactly.
Like I get you want to
Like,
win the game, but that like
I wonder
don't
what.
do that.
I wonder what their coach said.
Mike Malone was
He was
Jamal Murray said
mad.
we didn't know what we were doing. We just got to score. That's
Jamal Murray is kind of to blame because he picked up his dribble like at the 3-point line.
I don't know what this
I don't
was.
know why he would do that on a 3-on-1.
also whoever was guarding him. I don't know what type of insane IQ that was to just know that no one was gonna stand in the paint, and he just ran up and went for Jamal Murray. It was
That
really
was
weird.
Beal. I'm watching it right now.
Oh, it was Beal. Yeah,
Yeah,
Beal just picked him up when there were three dudes behind him. Like, what are you doing? And then no one was in the paint. It turned out to be a great play.
Yeah, that's embarrassing, bro.
That's it. Jeez.
is Israel Alexander? Is he fighting this Saturday?
It's fine at the beginning. Yeah, pretty sure.
Mm,
It's in a few weeks. If it's not this Saturday, it's in
not
like
this
a few weeks.
Saturday. Okay.
I can't wait for that fight. I mean, I'm not gonna watch it because that's gonna be expensive. But
Yeah, it's
to see
just
the highlights of it, if it's a good fight, to see the highlights of that is gonna be crazy.
yeah. Can't wait for who is Adesanya fighting again? He's fighting
Some guy with uh,
Is he?
uh
He fighting Yan?
because he he beat uh what's his face? He destroyed him. The the guy that was I
Paulo
don't
Costa?
yeah, he destroyed Costa. I
Yeah.
don't know who's fighting next. Not to diss the Costa. You would kill me with a flick of your finger. But yeah.
well, it's
Yan
okay.
said he gonna knock him out second round.
Mm.
He predicted a second round KO against the Adesanya.
Mm.
Yeah. So. Mm.
And then John Jones, not getting fat for heavyweight.
Yeah.
Man, we just did have an awkward silence right there. I just heard
Yeah, we really did.
It wasn't an awkward silence. We weren't all looking at the camera. Well, I know me and Doug weren't.
I was just look on the UFC who
Yeah,
fought?
we're just like trying to see. Let's go back to rappers because I feel like we can talk more about that because we haven't talked about rap in like 3 weeks. What rappers are listening to right now? We already talked about how me and Dan listening to Fredo.
Yeah. I finally listened to Pooh Shiesty's album.
You finished it? Any
Yeah.
songs you like?
Honestly, hold on, I'm about to look through it because I don't remember names.
That's cool. I don't even remember the names of all the Fredo songs I like. I remember like 5 of them, but the whole album outside of the songs with the 2 female rappers were good. Not to diss female rappers in general. I don't want to be that guy, but Rhapsody and Rico Nasty are the only 2 female rappers I would ever consider listening to. I'm not sure if y'all know
Yeah.
who Rhapsody is. She's like a super lyrical, like doesn't talk about her. She doesn't talk about her body. I don't know. It's like super repetitive. Like you get to a point you literally hear it every time, like in every one of the some of these rapper songs.
Yeah.
Like it's like when a dude has like multiple repetitive talking points to where I don't get sick of it. Like yeah, they'll talk about females, but like they'll also talk about like shooting dudes and like drugs. That's three different repetitive things.
I mean, but that's a lot. That I'm not. I don't really hate on female rappers talking about it because a lot of the rappers I listen to, they really just talk about the same shit over and over and over
Yeah,
again.
but with the female rappers, it's just the one thing. I don't hear none of them talk about trapping that much. I don't hear none of them talk about
I
drilling.
mean,
Like
that's not really what they. That's not really what they on. You know.
yeah, but
That's what
it
they
doesn't
buy.
have to be. It's good. It's probably good that they aren't. But I'm just saying, like they could like expand on talking. Like I'm like, yes, we understand you're getting hit from the back. Yes, we understand. We
Hey, but
understand. Like it's just repetitive.
I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, but it's mostly aimed towards the females anyway. So it's like
yeah. I know you remember that Hot Girl Summer stuff. Oh,
yeah, like that's not really stuff I listen to. So it's like it's more for the females.
uh,
Like it's a shame too, because
Cardi
like
B, Cardi B got a couple of nice tracks. I ain't even gonna lie. If
yeah,
I'm
like
being 100%
I
honest, I
listen
could
to
say I like a few
Cardi.
Cardi B tracks.
I listened to Cardi heavily when she first blew up. I listened to her
No,
whole album and everything.
I ain't do all that, but she had a song on this Lil Yachty track, and that was fire.
Like,
It was like her, Lil Yachty, and Migos, and they all killed.
but like I listen to like Rico and because she's lit and Rhapsody. I might start
Yeah,
listening to her because she's like
Rhapsody had a song with Kendrick that I fuck with.
yeah, like she's nice.
Yeah,
She's like actually smooth with it. But
y'all listen to No Cap?
no cap.
Yeah.
Still Human was fire.
You think they'll put him in a double XL?
I
Probably.
think he locked up.
Man, he might as well just do it off the jail phone.
Wait, how much do I think he violated his probation? So unless he getting out soon, he locked up. But I'm gonna
but
hold on. I'm gonna say this Push Ice the album real quick. I like the first 8 tracks were all crazy.
that intro track caught me off guard.
And you know how we talk about Push Ice singing?
Yeah.
I'm on Guard Up, he wasn't really singing, but the type of beat it was and the kind of like the way he was flowing, it was kind of the closest Push Ice to ever get to singing on it. And then Making a Mess, it was straight. But I don't know. Maybe I gotta give a couple more listens. But from track 11 to track like 14, it was all fire too. So yeah.
I,
That's probably my
was V's the one that did the chorus for Making a Mess?
yeah. That's probably the only part I liked on it because I don't know.
Yeah. Did
It was
you?
straight.
Doesn't it sound like Finito's beat?
You said who's beat?
The Finito beat.
I don't know. I probably maybe I don't know. I probably have to re-listen to it because I'm pretty sure I would have caught that if it did sound like
It's like a sped up Finito beat. It's like if Finito was sped up.
it.
I heard it instantly. It's like, wait, what?
And maybe I was wasn't paying attention like that because I was playing Call of Duty while listening to it. So
uh,
I gotta be all up in the game.
I notice the stuff I hear in the albums because I do homework and schoolwork when I listen to albums. That's how I was listening to Fredo's album.
I
But
got game too when I'm listening to albums. Or
oh y'all play Call of Duty, right?
I have not bought a new video game in about 4 months.
And because the new Call of Duty season was just out.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been down bad. I bought hockey like not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you bought the golf game before you took primary away from me.
Yeah. Oh, I got you, bro.
No, it's cool. I don't even care about
It's
Madden
not
anymore.
cool if you bring it up. It's not cool.
It's literally just from the time frame. It's just that's all I remember. It's fine. I don't need it anymore. I'm cool playing the soccer game.
Um, y'all want to keep talking about like rappers?
We literally, I don't know.
I feel like
we just
it's a lot to talk about with rap. I don't know
yeah. It's
because Basketball, we literally talked about everything basketball so far. So I don't know.
outside of like, we could definitely do more tier lists. I'm down for that.
We
We
can
got other
do
positions.
shooting guards next episode.
But yeah, I think once we get more attention, we should make like YouTube videos, like normal YouTube videos. We could be like AMP, have a podcast, and then like play 2K together. And then
Normal YouTube videos need more editing, though.
yeah, I can
And look,
figure it out.
I learned how to trim and cut our videos, but I didn't learn how to make an intro and all that stuff. So
I can find out editing engines, learn how to do that.
I've been watching
yeah.
other videos too on YouTube.
Yep. I look fat in this white tee. I look huge.
Austin, you straight, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't bring you do not look fat. I was about to say you look good, but that wouldn't sound right.
You gotta say pause now. No, we've been, I don't know. I've been saying pause for like
Oh yeah, pause.
middle school. Man,
I,
anything like,
Real.
all right, I'm
I
not.
feel guilty when I say it now because I feel like I'm coming across like homophobic, and I'm not.
Yeah,
Man, it ain't never that deep.
Yeah, I overthink everything.
I heard people trying to say that like if you say pause and no homo, you automatically a bad person. Like, man, shut up.
bro. I said
Like
no one time in class, and I'm gonna just let y'all know what type of people looked at me. The blue haired girls looked at me. I'm like, I am so sorry. Like,
I said it in Mr. Doherty's class, and he like gave us a 10-minute lecture about why not to do that.
oh my god.
it's really that deep. It's not like we going out here saying, oh yeah, we had gay people.
No, I did feel bad for it though, but I feel like it was bound to happen because, like, I forgot. I think I was talking about 2K or whatever, and I kept trying to like stop talking, but he kept yeah, and I was like, bro, what I was talking about stopped 5 paragraphs ago, and it just kept going until I just started talking about my 2K player, and I said like. And I don't even know what I was talking about. I said something about him being long, and then I said no homo, and then it just happened, and it was like, and I was like, dude, I wanted to stop talking 10 minutes ago.
I was in Mr. Martin class. He told us like write something that like a person used to like hate, but now like you like cool with them or something. I was like, I used to like Kevin Durant, pause, but now I'm cool with him though. Like I actually put that on Schoology. I don't know
Oh
if you
my
did that
god.
or not. I haven't got no message, but
Bro.
But I still feel guilty about that Mr. Doherty thing to this day.
So I would have been mad at you, Austin. I'd been like, man, you're the reason we just got a 10-minute lecture.
Yeah,
Especially if it was at the end of class.
no, it was like the beginning of class because that's when he'd like ask us to talk about stuff.
yeah, no shout out for Doherty.
Now shout out to Doherty. You put that yeah
Oh
you
man.
you better than people say.
So like I don't want to ask this, but I got to. But like if y'all had an Instagram, would y'all have like he, him in y'all bio?
Hmm.
Would y'all have he, him in y'all bio?
He, him?
Yeah.
Like the pronouns.
Why would I need
I mean, I'm pretty sure they would tell. Like,
like I'm clearly a dude. I don't there's not like why would I need to put that there?
I don't know. I ask myself that every day. And I look at everybody
We
else.
should not talk about this. We're
Bro,
going to get canceled.
no, we're not though. We're not though.
We
we really
are.
are.
We
Bro,
really are, bro. Like the school finds out about this.
uh,
Then good.
I'm good. Look, I don't got no problems with nobody. I just say pause and no homos.
Bro, I don't got no problem with people either though. But like, I
You be
just,
talking like
I get in trouble for anything. Is the stuff I've said about white people.
it's just it's people. It's just people just probably sensitive these days.
they are like people really sensitive
They
these days.
sensitive. Like, bro, I can't. I just think the pronoun thing is stupid. Which that just we just lost all 27 subscribers. Just
we better get
Right. It
we
was
better
a
get
good
10
run.
likes, 10 likes, 50 dislikes
bro.
on our video.
But
But
they're not even that far into it. I bet. Bro.
there's gonna be a GoFundMe started.
We better be down bad.
Oh man. But yeah, we just gonna stop talking about that because
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
this.
I'm gonna be back in 1 second now. Hold on.
The views of Doug do not represent how everyone else here feels.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
How
man,
how do we start talking about this?
I don't know. I just had to ask. Yes. You listen to Papa,
No, who?
Lil Papa?
No, I never heard of him.
Me either. I'm just looking through Jared's. Shout out to Jared. I'm looking through his playlist.
Don't shout out to Jairus. He did something. Did I tell you what he did the other day?
What do you do?
He was in a group chat like, "Hey Austin, I got a girl that mess with you," and I was
Oh
like,
yeah, he was trying. He was trying.
"No, he wasn't," because I
No,
joined the party, and he was like, he had a FaceTime with the girl, and he was like, "Just tell him to send a picture," and I was like,
bro.
"If she
He,
knew who I was,
he
she
was
wouldn't
setting
need a
you up.
picture."
He was setting you up. The girl, I don't know if she's watching this. She probably not watching it, but hey,
Oh,
you know, this right here is not it. This whole thing, like, yeah, man. So he was saying you were for failure, bro. He was.
yeah. Thanks for roasting me.
Did I miss anything?
Doug
I
just
wasn't
roasted me.
roasting you. I was roasting her.
Oh,
No, not you, bro. Her. Her, this is not it, bro. Mm. You heard about Russell Wilson, these trades and stuff?
They didn't. He like got mad at the Seahawks for not listening to him,
Mm.
but I don't think he's gonna get traded.
Nah. But if he do, the Saints, I mean, my Saints will be happily to take him.
You said your Saints.
Yeah, my Saints. The team that just keep on losing is every
Yeah,
in the playoffs. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get traded either. I mean, he's not gonna get traded. They're not gonna do that.
I mean if they do, they better get like a million firsts.
Yeah,
Million first.
that that Carson Wentz trade. At first, I didn't know how to feel about it.
Eagles got fleeced.
Yeah, I didn't
Eagles
know.
definitely got fleeced. Also, someone said the Colts gave up too much. Like what? A second and third round pick for someone who has been surrounded with
Nothing really.
boo boo for like 2 years. Like, huh? The
That's,
Eagles' play calling is terrible. Miles Sanders needs to get the ball way more.
yeah, I know he's gonna be asking for a trade sooner or later.
The running back market, we could talk about the running Aaron Jones, like the running back market, but there's like running backs are the most easily replaceable position. Everyone says that because it's true. There are so many good running backs.
Yeah, there is. So many.
They're everywhere.
I would have never thought like I would have never thought Zach Moss would do that good. I would have never thought Cam Akers would do that good.
They did that good after we both gave up on both of them.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about fantasy.
Yeah, I don't think Doug is a big fan of talking about it. I mean, I got second and first in both of my leagues. Doug. So then, what do you? What's up with you?
I'm just I'm just trying to think of different. No, let me stop. I don't even know what you guys talking about.
Bro,
No, no, we don't have to talk about football anymore.
no,
Because
Cool, it's cool. I gotta learn, so y'all just keep going.
I mean, there's this dude from Washington that's super nasty. Got his name.
running back.
No, he's a big dude. Thomas Bryant, the best player on the Washington football team. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. But
I
real
got a good
talk, Taylor
idea.
Heineke's nice.
I got a good idea.
What?
Coming soon. Thomas Bryan merch.
Okay, we should. If we get big enough, we gotta do that.
We gotta do Thomas Bryant merch. She's gonna hate us. We're gonna be
And Kelly
blocked.
Olynyk, bro.
No, no, no,
Kelly,
no, no,
like just say Kelly Olynyk for MVP.
no. Kelly Olynyk for getting kicked in the shin. I hate Kelly Olynyk.
I don't
Kelly
know.
Olynyk, if you watch this, I know you will make more money than me and all 20 of my grandchildren, but like, I hate you.
Y'all heard about that guy from Iowa? I think from Iowa. His name like Luke Garza or something. Like he's like a center
Oh
from
yeah, Lou
Um,
Garza, he's nice.
yeah. I never heard of him until this year. Like
I only hear about prospects when they're popping in college.
yeah, like that's it. Nobody don't even know who's on Michigan team. They just know that they're doing good.
Mr. Henshaw said that they were doing good. I was like, word? I don't know
Yeah,
any
Michigan's
people on
doing
that
good.
team.
You can't even name nobody on there.
No, they're just always good. Michigan, one of those teams that got a bunch of nice players, but like most of them don't go pro because they're all like seniors. They all got their degrees and they're like marketing and all types of stuff.
Duke
It's
is
like,
actually not good this year. 'Cause,
are they not ranked? I don't think Duke's ranked.
yeah, they're not good. I think their best player, Jalen Johnson, decided to opt out after he got yelled at or something.
He pulled a Wiseman.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, bro, that
I've never
reminds me.
understood college.
Why don't
Oh
you
my bad.
understand college, then?
Because it be people who average like 15 points or something. Like Lonzo, I know it's bigger than just scoring points, but people who average like 14, 15 points and go like top three, right? It be dudes who average like 20 something and they don't like they fall to the second round.
That it's weird, but there are certain players that like scoring talent is viewed as completely based on potential. That is
Uh,
what they view. Like your potential, athleticism, all of that. That's like what goes in. And when you show flashes of greatness, they focus on that more than like consistently being like productive because it's I know it sounds weird, but the difference is I can't think of a time someone older than 19 or 20 was taken in the first 10 picks because they're younger, so they view them as having more potential. The last time
yeah.
I actually was Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield was the last one I can remember. He was like a 4-year senior. But
Yeah, wasn't like 20, 24. Like,
yeah, but it's most of the ones that average that many points are in like I don't know too much about college, but I think they're in like the weaker divisions. Like Curry, like Davidson was obviously still D1, but I don't know if they were playing like crazy good teams. That was like a knock on Curry before he got drafted. Was that like the comp that he was playing wasn't that good?
Dang. Yeah, that made more sense though. So like if a senior averaged like 25 points, they rather take a freshman who averages like 14
Yeah,
but got more
14,
potential.
like has long wingspan, athletic, like shows flashes of everything.
Yeah.
That's what like made Lonzo. That's what like everything was advertising about Lonzo because at the time it wasn't he can't shoot. It was will he be able to get his shot off? Because he was like a good shooter in college. Obviously,
Yeah,
everyone knew about his passing and his athleticism. The thing that everyone slept on was his defense.
yeah.
But now Lonzo's crazy. Hold on, I gotta open the blinds. My lighting's getting bad. But yeah, Lonzo's nice. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. His 3-point percentage is higher than Duncan Robinson on like 7.5 attempts. Duncan takes like 8.5.
Lonzo is finally Steph Curry with a 40-inch vertical.
Shout out Mike Orzemba. Hold on, we should talk about him. Give me a second.
So you seen that video?
What was
You got to
that?
talk about our favorite Mike Orzemba videos.
So Lonzo Ball is Steph Curry with a 40-inch vertical.
That's your favorite one?
Yeah, that.
He said that back before Lonzo was even drafted.
Yeah, he said that when he was in college.
Oh,
I stopped watching.
that was
He said Thon Maker couldn't be an MVP.
Kevin Garnett said that too. Kevin Garnett can never talk about nothing ever again after that.
Well, to be fair, Thon Maker was like working so hard they had to like kick him out of the gym.
bro. We still don't know his age. We still don't know if he's 50 or he's actually like 18.
That's crazy.
Y'all hear the Manute Bull story about how like one of his teammates said that Manute told him that he would like hit a rock over his head every 5 years so he could keep track of his age, and there was like five scars on his head.
Dang.
Not 5, but it was like 10. And he was like, Manute Bull's 50 years old.
Wasn't there like the thing with Serge Ibaka where they
I
were
don't
saying he
think
was older?
it's been a thing with Serge Ibaka. I think
Hold
there
on.
was another player there was.
Isn't a guy what's his name?
It was a Turkish player, Ilyasova. I think he like changed his name or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about Ilyasova. I think.
He changed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I heard something about Serge Ibaka being older.
Serge Ibaka was nuts back in the day.
Yeah.
There's actually talks of PJ Tucker being traded.
Wow,
PJ
that's the
Tucker almost 40. Like it was
biggest
no.
news.
Like I guess he's gonna be on like contending teams or something. I guess.
Do y'all remember when PJ Tucker played for the Raptors?
That's like one of them.
When did,
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like, oh yeah, I forgot he played for them.
when did he play on the Raptors? What is it?
Yeah, he got traded from the Suns to the Raptors like 4 years
Into the
ago.
Rockets, brother.
I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Like, it's so many. Like, I just be randomly coming across like old highlights of, not highlights, but old like team highlights, and I just be thinking, oh yeah, I forgot they played for them. There's so many players like that too. Like Serge Ibaka for the Magic. Like that was so forgettable.
Also, Obi Toppin about to be in the draft.
Yeah, people forget. Not that they don't forget, but they forget how different Oladipo was. They'll like use that as a knock against Westbrook. Like, look at this team. They'll like forget that Sabonis was like a role, not even a role player. They were using him wrong, but he still wasn't nearly as good. And Oladipo was just averaging like 16 a game. He was like, all right. It wasn't until he went to the Pacers where he became like really cold. Shout out to the Pacers developing the Oladipo and Sabonis.
Yeah.
Well, Oladipo was kind of his doing though. Oladipo started working out stuff.
Healthy Oladipo was like a top 3 shooting guard.
He was crazy back in the day.
Them injuries really messed him up because that first season he went with the Pacers where he averaged like 25 or something.
Yeah, bro.
And he was like a great defensive guard. Like
Incredible two-way player.
I think he was right behind James Harden.
Yeah, he was. He didn't even win MIP that season, did he?
I think because I think he did win the most improved player.
He better have won that. I'll be mad if Oladipo did not win MIP that year.
I think somebody's gonna win a most improved player twice.
Giannis almost did.
Really?
Yeah, the year he won it when he was averaging like 22, and then the next year he averaged like 27.
Man, that's actually, yes, it is possible.
Like Who's there's Siakam probably could have.
Yeah, I really like Siakam. This is I don't know. I kind of feel bad for him.
I do. We make spin jokes for Siakam, but he's sweet. I like the Raptors. I got attached to them watching Kawhi play for them. And when he
I think
left,
it's
I was really pissed. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. I really want him to stay, man. That would have been such a nice team.
Because the Clippers were like so good by themselves. Like I like the Clippers the way they were. And
This
I
is
Yeah,
like
that
the
team just
Raptors the way they
fit.
were.
That team just fit him.
Yeah.
Everybody around.
They were going there was a restaurant that was gonna give him free food for life.
yeah, for real. And you already know those smaller restaurants be the most have the best food too. So
Mm-hmm. It'd be better for him and his family.
yeah, and Toronto just a good place to be, bro. Like,
I don't know about all.
California gonna have an earthquake soon. The whole city gonna be underwater. Like,
Whoa.
do you ain't never see the movie?
Oh no. Damn, this oh, then.
What? I'm saying.
Oh, I got to pause the recording now. So,
No, you don't. You gotta keep it going.
wow.
You didn't pause it, did you?
Did I?
Was that really that bad to say?
No, I'm just playing.
No, I
Man, I'm
was laughing
sorry.
because he referenced the movie, like what is it called, 2012?
No, this is San Andreas.
Oh, it's San Andreas with the Rock in it. Oh, that tsunami is terrifying, bro. That was mad funny. I was gonna say Toronto's like really bad for homicides. I was talking about something completely different.
Wow.
But Toronto got rich areas too, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's good. I love Canada. Canada's great.
Y'all listen to that drill music?
Bro, y'all know Houdini?
Yeah.
Houdini, that man, before he died, bro, he was so fire.
Oh yeah, didn't he get a shout out from somebody? That was
Man, he got a shout out from Drake, from Nav, from all the Canadian artists.
yeah. There was a rapper who was like the Canadian TK. He was like running from a murder case and was dropping music.
I saw a YouTube video on that. Like,
Is it what is that YouTuber name, bro?
It's like Traplo Ross
Uh,
or not it's Traplo Ross or Trap Geek or whatever. There's
yes,
yeah, I
two of
watched a
them.
Trap King video on what's it
King
called? King
Von.
Von.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
watched that one before he died.
I watched that one because it just started blowing up out of nowhere.
I watched the Woos and the Chos too.
I watched the one where they were talking about. I'm not sure if it was Trap Geek. I think it was where he was talking about the white dude from the Burbs who became like a rolling '90s Crip.
That's the number one. I just when people say racism isn't real, I just pull up that article right there because that was
Bro,
unbelievable.
I see that dude's face. He looked goofy, bro.
Man didn't even get jail time.
He didn't even
Everybody
get
else in the
jail
car
time.
got
I
jail
saw
time.
it. I was so annoyed watching that. Like you from the Burbs. That's so disrespectful. I'm mad at the people there for accepting them, like the rolling '90s for accepting them too, because someone from the Burbs, that's mad disrespectful. I mean, speaking objectively, because I know nothing about it. Like he's from the Burbs, like that's disrespectful because he chose that for no reason. His
That was
parents
Man
were
was living
hella
in a
rich.
mansion. Man
that
was
was
living
like
in a
white
mansion.
dude. Wait, go ahead, Dan.
I was just saying he was living in a mansion. His parents were rich.
Oh, I heard about that. I heard
Yeah,
about that.
yeah, like his
I
parents are
heard,
rich, and the dude that I that they killed was like a college student or something. That made me mad sad.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, that made me like really sad. Same
I
thing
think
happened with TK too.
people.
When I saw the dude that he killed, I felt really bad when they like
Oh
killed him when he
man.
was playing the game. No, not with the old man. That's bad. That was sad too. But like the dude they killed that was playing 2K, Ethan Walker, I think his name was. R.I.P. Like TK's music never hit the same after I found out about all that. I just knew he had a murder case. I did not know anything about that.
Hey
Yeah.
bro. There'd be some stuff going on, man.
You know who another person music I can't listen to anymore? Tokyo's Revenge.
Oh,
The
my man
pedo,
was a
bro.
whole pedophile, bro.
It's a shame his music was so fire.
I never liked him, but it just gave me another reason to dislike him. Cause
He's super talented, but that was so weird.
I don't know who he
It's
was.
bad too because he
like, bro, you
look
rich, you could have any girl you want.
like, why are you texting 18-year-olds on Discord?
They was younger than 18. They was
No, not 18,
14
eighth
to
graders.
16.
They were like eighth graders.
Eighth graders?
Bro, this
Eighth
man
graders?
grown.
What?
He was
And
21.
yeah, bro, like
I was
what?
tripping.
Crazy.
Oh,
Like
you tripping.
bro,
He's down
he's
bad.
so talented. And not only that, he's also an anime fan. And he just gave all of us a bad name. Again.
Yeah,
He
y'all
down bad for
already
you.
got a bad rap right now.
Shut up, Doug. You watch it too.
I
Hey,
did watch it. Not
hey,
like that.
dude, you know, my bad. Hey, dude, you know how you talk about the woos and the chos?
Yeah.
I saw somewhere it's like, I thought those were like two Chinese gangs.
You're probably
I swear to God, when I heard about it, I'm like, man, that sounds like some Chinese stuff.
It's kind of offensive. Shout out Jeremy
Also,
Lin, by the way, speaking out against the Asian
oh
American
man.
racism that
yeah.
about COVID. People were saying, calling them coronavirus or whatever. They deserve to get drop kicked for saying that. Speaking away from pedophilia and racism, how about we talk about our least favorite natural disasters? Because that San Andreas thing got me thinking. What one are you guys the most scared of? I'm saying a tsunami, and nothing's changing my mind.
You know what? I'm more scared of a sinkhole.
Oh,
Bro, if I was ever in a sinkhole, I'd just,
that's it. Like tsunami, like after the first wave, like you could survive. I like,
bro,
I
the
don't know.
solution to surviving the tsunami is just don't live by water.
Go
Bro,
on,
sinkhole can happen anywhere, anytime. Like, I'm,
live in a mountain, live in the mountains, own a helicopter.
like, bro, how do the ground just break? Like, how does the hole in the ground just
Bro,
appear out of
that stuff
nowhere?
be happening by a house, but like in Michigan, sinkholes are really bad because like we live in Michigan.
Bro,
Like
it got to be one state where just nothing happens. Like, it's not by water. It's no tornadoes, no sinkholes, no nothing.
Michigan's like okay for that. Like I've heard of tsunamis happening from the lakes, which is terrifying. They're not like crazy tsunamis. They're like only like 10 feet tall, but they're still 10-foot tall waves. That's 4.5 inches taller than me. Not 4.5 inches. 4.5 feet taller than me. Like I can't swim in that. That's terrifying. Also,
Y'all
because
reckon be
drowning's
sharks
like,
in there?
yeah, in the Great Lakes. It's only like in the
I
most
think it's only
southernmost
in one
one.
of them.
It's like Lake Michigan.
That's like a shark in a lake, bro. They got me thinking sharks can only live in oceans.
Yeah, there's like I was a shark fanatic when I was a kid. I knew a bunch about them. There's like 8 species that can live in fresh water,
See, I can't never go into no body of water.
but 7 of them are like barely existing still, and then the other one's the most dangerous one, the bull shark. But they didn't even. It was like a reported sighting. We don't even know if it was there. The northernmost that was found was in like Missouri or something. It's like that. Let me look up. Like
Mm.
it swam like 1,000 miles upstream into like the middle of the United States.
You heard about the thing where it's like the water currents could drown you, like certain type of water currents,
Oh yeah, that's
where you gotta like lay down on your stomach or like no, lay on your back and just like float to survive.
yeah.
That junk scared me so much. I can't go in no water.
Okay, so the furthest inland a bull shark has ever been found is 1,750 miles from the Gulf of Mexico, 15 miles north of St. Louis. But there's been like reported sightings close to
Yeah,
the Great Lakes. Alton, Illinois. There was a bull shark in Illinois.
yeah.
It sound like a random.
Terrifying. Piranhas are scarier because they do live in fresh water. They come in gangs too.
You know that one show?
River
where
Monsters.
he would just catch. Oh, yeah, River Monsters. I
That
remember.
was that was my show back in the day.
Bro, they used to scare me so much as a little kid. I used to think those were in like everywhere, not just like certain body.
Yeah, bro. I'd go fishing expecting to catch like a 20-foot long fish.
Mm.
I'd be
I used
mad.
I used to think they would come through like the holes in the pool that would filter the water, man. That was like my biggest fear. A piranha would come out one of them little things.
Yeah, my dad was into horror movies, and I watched Sharknado when I was like 9 or 10. And then we watched Ghost Shark, which is this low budget, terrible movie where a shark like gets killed and by some people and it just appears in the water like everywhere. Like it appears in bathtubs. It appears
Yeah.
like a dude drinks water and the shark like manifests in the stomach and he splits in half. There's like a flood and the shark like is in a library eating people. Like,
Oh
dude,
my god.
I couldn't. I was so scared to take showers.
You actually speaking on it, when I was a little kid, my cousin was moving into a new house, right? And I asked them like, but can I use the toilet? And they were like, no, they were like, no, a crocodile's gonna come out of it. So I'm there for a whole like 5 hours holding my stuff in because I'm scared a crocodile's gonna come out.
Oh, I had the same story like that, but they told me snakes. Now that's still my worst fear.
That could actually happen.
And I think snakes can actually come through like.
Well, if you live in the like
That's if you live
like the bayou. No
live-
dangerous snakes live up here. Well, there's one,
We
but
got-
you can like it's easy to figure it out.
Wait, what dangerous snakes we got in Michigan?
It's like I think it's around here, not around where we live. It's somewhere like it's in Michigan, but it's not where like it's called a coral snake. But I learned a rhyme when I was younger to figure it out because there's a snake that looks just like it, but it isn't poisonous, and the coral snake is poisonous. Red and yellow, bad for a fellow. That's the coral snake. Red and black, good for Jack. If it's red and black, like the pattern, if it goes like red to black, then it's not a poisonous snake. If it's red and yellow, it's a coral snake, and it will kill you.
So man's Austin, a scientist out here. Bro.
Yeah, bro. I was with it when I was like 6 years old. River monsters. I knew so much fish. I used to watch Animal Planet. I'd be waiting for Shark Week. I used to watch those specials where they'd be like the Megalodon, the monster sharks exist still, or whatever.
Yeah. What? I don't know. I've never been out in nature, so I don't think I'm ever gonna experience.
Yeah, nature scares me. That's what I learned from like studying animals. Like I'm scared of animals.
Yeah. The closest I've ever been to like being out in the woods was this like lake place.
Yeah, like I'll go up north, but like I don't walk through like the trees and stuff. There's bears out there.
Yeah.
Like that's not for me.
I ain't never been up there.
No, I went to this one place where it's like people would swim at it, and I just went and I saw a deer in the woods. That's the closest I've ever been to like a wild animal.
There was a
That's
deer
not like
in
a
my
squirrel.
neighborhood. Like I lived by the high school, and there was a deer running around.
That's crazy, bro.
It was weird.
We got bears
What
up
you
here.
gonna say? Oh.
We got to have bears up here, right?
Oh,
I see a bear, bro. I don't know. I know people say like scream at them, make yourself look bigger, but like I'm gonna be so scared I can't do that.
I'm gonna pee myself.
I'm gonna just be like, bro, kill me. Go ahead.
Bro, just make it quick. Don't maul me. Just like one swipe.
Yeah, because I'm not messing with no bear, bro. They say like stand up on your tippy toes and start screaming and throwing rocks at it. Like, bro, no.
No.
Because as soon as I bend down to pick up a rock, it's gonna come at me and just kill me.
I'm gonna start feeding them. Like immediately, like I'm gonna like run away and start throwing food at them.
Eat no wild animals because once you run out of food, they're gonna attack you.
No.
Man, it's not safe out here. Next thing I hear people getting jumped by squirrels and stuff. Like
get jumped by a squirrel.
Like squirrels just start attacking people. I know. Like I've heard stories like that. It's like, man.
No, that's because the weirdos that try and pet them. Like, leave them alone. Squirrels are fearless. They run out in front of cars for fun.
Real, bro. I was riding my bike. It was a squirrel. Like about to cross the sidewalk and want to cross right when I get to him. Like it didn't want to wait. It wanted to wait right when I was there just so I could trip over and fall.
Animals are scary.
Yeah.
Oh man, my old cat almost killed me. My old cat was a savage. He just died this December. He was 18. He in my old house in Royal Oak, he used to kill rats that lived in the garage. He had like 20 bodies. Like he killed his hornet too. He like
He was fast.
swatted it out the air like the Kimbe Matumbo. He also sent me to the hospital, almost killed me.
Oh my god.
I tried to play tag with him.
Savage.
You see, this is what I'm saying. I like kittens more than puppies, but I like dogs more than cats.
Yeah, like
Because once a kitten turns to a cat, it's basically the devil.
well, no, the difference was my dad raised that cat like strange. Like he used to put a sock on his hand and the cat would like attack it. Like my younger one, like he's a total wuss. He's scared of everything. Like I'll open the door, he'll run away. Like I'll get a bag of chips, I won't see him for 2 days.
I want to get them dogs where like people can't come into your house. Like they
I want to get like a pit bull or something. Or just something
Yeah, I
crazy.
wanted to raise I wanted to get one of those like pit bull mixes that would be like a little smaller, like cause then
I want 3 of them.
You know
Guard.
they
yeah
be breeding wolves with like actual wolves with dogs.
yeah that's how they get
I know dogs are related to wolves, but they be actually like they take a wild wolf and then take a dog and they just make a like just a whole different type of breed.
oh,
Yeah.
if I get rich, I'm gonna have like 5 pets. None of them gonna be exotic. It's gonna be like my cat that I have right now, and it's gonna be like 4 dogs, and they all gonna be different. Like
I want a monkey.
and a
I be seeing all
monkey,
I be seeing all the celebrities having monkeys and stuff. And
monkeys are
yeah,
lit, but like they could like just randomly decide to bite your face off.
I saw this thing where a woman had a pet chimpanzee and it just completely
Yeah,
they changed her whole face. Like the things I'm gonna get one of them little ones. So if it ever
like a
tries to
tiny
attack me,
one.
I could just yeah. If it ever tries to attack me, I'm just drop kick it and it's dead.
What would y'all
I'd get like Curious George.
What would y'all do if y'all seen like somebody walking with a pet gorilla with a pet gorilla though outside? What
He
would
just walking all
Man,
swollen stuff. Is he on a
yes, like
leash? Is he just walking with him like the movie Zookeeper?
yes, just clear as day walking with. I now me, I would be scared.
yeah, I would.
I'd walk over
I
to
would
it
not
like
then. I would
No,
not.
because if he walking around with a gorilla, you already know he up to something. So I'm gonna just
yeah, I'm more scared of the dude than the gorilla. How do you get a gorilla to walk side by you?
for real,
He had to do something.
Like I'd be like, "Hey yo, how'd you do that?" And he's like, "No, he's cool." And I like walk over to it, like, "Hey, well, I'll try to dap up a gorilla and rip my arm off."
bro. I hate when people say dogs don't bite. Yeah, it don't bite you, but it's gonna bite me. Like it don't know me.
Yeah,
So if I had a
yeah.
wild gorilla, it's gonna kill me, bro.
Bro, if you could tame any wild animal to make it your pet, what would you pick? I would pick a honey badger. Let me tell you why. Honey badgers are like this big, but they are savages. You will be protected from everything. Honey badgers are like machete proof. They're like
Also, you be
bulletproof.
watching that one dude on TikTok.
No, but I know about honey badgers from a YouTube video.
I be watching this dude on TikTok. He just starts spitting animal facts.
Mm, I'd probably be that guy. But yeah, honey badgers are savages, bro. Like they I seen this video of one getting bit by a snake, like and it killed the snake, and then it passed out from the poison, woke up, ate the snake.
That's just real. I'd probably pick like a Black Panther, like something that just looked crazy.
That'd be smooth if you just had a Black Panther, you were going on a walk. You had a license for that, and you just look at them.
Yeah. I always would y'all rather talk to animals or like understand every language on earth?
Understand every language, because just because you're gonna talk to animals doesn't mean they'll listen to you.
I'd rather talk to them. I don't care. I want to know what they're thinking.
But like the difference, people think, oh, you can talk to animals, you'll be great with them. They're still animals. Like, oh, you're gonna talk to them. They're gonna just be confused.
Okay, would you be able to like command animals?
Like command animals, I understand every language. I command animals because then I just go everywhere. I just be riding a different animal everywhere. Kind of pause.
Mm.
Like I just like I walk to school on an elephant. You
Yeah.
know, y'all seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? I want Appa
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
flying bison.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out what kind of pet I would have.
I want a husky because they're really cute and they can hold their ground. I want a
It's like a
pit bull.
50% chance your husky will be lame as hell. Like you got a 50-50 chance it'll either be the like the most badass dog you ever have, or it's just a lame dog that don't do nothing.
Like I'm not mad though, because huskies are just look funny to me. Like I wouldn't be mad if I had a lame husky if I had like a badass like if I had like a pit bull that was like how a pit bull acts when you treat it right, not when you chain it up in Detroit, but when you like treat it right and it's like a protective like set like cool dog. Like I wouldn't be mad.
Nah, because I need a scary dog. Because I'm gonna name if I get a dog, it's gonna be like one of the big dogs, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
name it some crazy stuff like Destroyer of Worlds 3000 or something like Death Machine. I'm gonna name
destroy
my dog Death Machine, and if
Bro,
he not, that, it's over. I'm selling him.
bro.
I'm
If
going.
you name your pit bull Killer, it's over. I've seen people do that.
I'm gonna do something like that because I want people like, ain't
Man,
nobody gonna rob my house. I got
I'd
a killer
name it
in there.
like after an anime character. I know that sounds lame, but like some of them got like really cool names in Japanese. Like they just sound cool. Like like Honjo. Like you don't know what that means.
I'll probably name my dog after like a rapper. Probably take off.
No, I named my dog TK, and no one would mess with him.
I know you said after. Man, it got to be like the right name because people be naming their dogs Tupac. And I would just be like, bro, that don't work.
People be naming their dog Brad. I'm like, don't give him a regular name like
Yeah,
that.
don't
That's
give
what
him a
I'm saying.
human name.
Dogs be having some lame names, bro.
There's
Sometimes.
two things, the two worst things you can name your dog or any animal. A human name, like a normal like Steve. And then if you name him like one of those stereotypical names like Spot, like I want to drop kick you for giving him such a terrible name.
Bro, I
Spot,
feel like every German Shepherd, like 1 out of 3 German
Sparky.
Shepherds have the name like Rex or something.
My uncle's German Shepherd was named Jack.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta be creative with your stuff.
Yeah. I said like an
My
anime
name, first
character.
dog is named Takeoff. Yeah, it's name that.
Doug, what would you do if you saw a giant dog named Madara?
I don't know if I can run. I don't know if I'll be able to run.
Do you think he'd get you too quick?
Man, I don't know. That's about that dog might teleport or something if his name is Mario. So there's nothing I can do.
I kind of want to name a dog Zuko. That's like a thing that people name their dogs. They name Zuko because you know how dogs be. They'll get from like their parent when they're mixed. They get like the stuff on their face, and like the name of the pup was Zuko because he got the mark. And Zuko's a cool name. So
I know
So
this topic. Hold on, we get back on this. But Young Thug got an album coming.
yeah,
I just want to say that. All right,
better than Future.
you see, he is. I don't know.
Bro, I'm playing, bro. I'm
No,
playing.
because I like both. I like both of them equally. So yeah.
I should have said Nav.
no.
I'm not even about disrespect now because he had a fire verse on that Rowdy Rebel song.
I know what'll make them mad. A top 5 Young Thug song has Jaden Smith on it.
You talk about sin. That's not even a top 5 song on that project.
It is.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that project only had 5 songs. So.
You already got it.
No, bro, Thug's verse on that song like
I just can't get with Jaden Smith, bro.
no, I can't play that in public like when I get the aux. But when I listen to that, I listen to Thug's verse, and it's one of my favorite things I've ever heard from him. Just Jalen Smith did kind of like that
Is y'all,
one song he had was sweet though. Icon was sweet.
I
I
don't
don't
want
know,
to
man. I
change
can't.
the subject, but is y'all like driving now?
Yeah, I got my permit.
Nope.
I still gotta take the driver's test.
I've
Yeah.
gotten a driver's seat one time.
Dang.
I drove around a cul-de-sac and almost got whiplash from hitting the brakes too hard.
Yeah, I was thinking you might just have to Uber everywhere.
Yeah, I don't want to drive. It's scary. Like
It's really not though. Once you get
Yeah,
once you drive a couple of times, you straight.
yeah, you'll be good.
Because I was so much my first time that I would accidentally press too much on the gas pedal. So
like once you understand like how hard to press the gas pedal, I guess like it would be easy. But it's just the other people too that just be driving like idiots.
Yeah, when I was doing my
yeah,
driver's training, I didn't have no fun. People would be like this close to me, just this close.
Like the dudes that be on the freeway, like driving past people, like swerving like switching lanes and stuff. Like that's like don't do that.
yeah.
I get like advance, you know. No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm still not gonna do that. Cause what if I crash or something?
Yeah, bro. Like
That,
I mean, driving is scary because you could be driving, perfectly safe, but then you die from somebody else out of nowhere.
yeah,
yeah,
But the thing is, even if you don't drive, you still have that possibility of happening to you because
you in a
you'll
car.
still be in the car either way. So
Yeah,
I know people in the back seat have a higher chance of surviving or some stuff like that. So
that's why I'll be one of the first people to do self-driving cars. I'll get rich off testing self-driving cars.
I'm more scared of those than I am with freaking.
Because like if you think about it, I'll be in the back seat.
Look, but
Like,
what if the car just goes full crazy mode? It locks all its doors and decides to drive you into the ocean or something like.
oh man.
that's not gonna happen. That's not. Why would it lock all of its doors? It's not
You
a.
had never seen that little robot movie where robots just take over the world?
Yeah, I did, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but that I don't want that to happen.
That's gonna look. The self-driving car ain't it, bro. It's gonna do some crazy stuff.
Yeah. Oh, who are these people?
And a little over an hour. I really like this episode.
Yeah, we really just recording ourselves having a normal conversation. Like,
Like, really?
Yeah, but
And
I
we do
don't
that
know.
like after the pod too, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dang, so I'm gonna have to post this one. No.
the
This is gonna
oh
be
my
weird.
bad.
This is gonna be weird.
Post the one we did on Wednesday first, cause we and
Bro,
then
I'm about
post it tomorrow.
yeah.
And then we do it, and then we do one on Sunday, and that's basically we just posted 3 days in a row.
Huh.
That's consistency right there.
Is there anything else y'all want to talk about?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
I'm gonna just end it off by saying Nav is the greatest rapper of all time. So, all right, make sure y'all like, comment,
No.
and we'll see y'all
Doug's
Sunday.
officially got the rap opinions of Oprah side now.
Yep, Doug Bayless. But yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll see y'all episode just 10.
Oh, this Oprah side, by the way, you funny.
So 10,
I think it's either 9 or 10.
9 or 10. All right.